A quick Zamboni of the ice. The 17th ranked men's team dropped the puck after yesterday's shootout win over Northern Michigan. And this game had just about everything. Just 21 seconds in, Andre Gantus curls, drags, and snipes it over the shoulder of Matthew Thiessen. Northern Michigan strikes first. It's 1-0. But just 3 minutes later, Dogs on the power play. Cole Spicer with a great feed over to Ben Steeves. Makes the goalie flop like a fish out of water before wrapping it in near post. A nasty goal by the sophomore ties this one up at 1. 5 minutes later, with UMD now shorthanded, Cole Spicer says, "I'll do it myself" on the breakaway, slides it through the Wickets 5-hole. An unassisted shorty for Spicer gives UMD a 2-1 lead. And I gotta say, goalie Matthew Thiessen did his best Dominic Hasek impression in this one, just sprawling out on the ice to make multiple saves on the Wildcats to keep UMD in the lead. UMD back on the man advantage, still in the first period, shot by Steeves, gets knocked down in front, and oh, captain, my captain, it's Luke Lowhite there to deposit the rebound. UMD goes up 3-1. Bulldogs would get 4 power play goals in this one, and Bulldogs fans, I hope you took the over in this game. 17th ranked Bulldogs get their first official win of the season, knocking off Northern Michigan 8-5. And our last